get down there? Okay, Shimmer.
Jesus.
Please be okay.
I didn't want to say anything during that scene.
Joel! Tommy!
Fear of it being, you know, a bit obstructive, because, you know, I've already played this game. I already know what's gonna happen, so if I'm just gonna stay quiet, you know, sometimes.
Okay, you're okay.
But this is really different. Like when you play it the second time,
There it is.
you can actually notice things. It's like things that
Joel?
characters say
Tommy!
that you wouldn't otherwise notice in the first playthrough. Jeez. Jeez. I know where it is. Don't worry about it.
Fuck.
Jesus.
Get her down! Get off me! Get her hand! Get the fuck off me!
You got her! Look, you got her! Okay?
You're gonna fucking die!
What's going on?
Let him go!
Who is that?
Let him
She
go!
snuck in.
Why aren't you posted up outside?
We didn't think anyone was gonna show up.
What the hell did you expect? We gotta get out of here before the whole town's on top of us. You're done.
You want what I want, right?
End it. Now.
Joel, get up. Joel, fucking get up. Please stop. Please don't shoot. Joel, please get up. No! I'll fucking kill you. Ellie. I'm sorry.
Jesse! They're down here!
Tommy's alive. At least we got him.
Could I sit down, please?
Yeah.
Marie wants to make sure you're eating.
She can't stop us.
They have the guys that we would need to do this smart. We'd be leaving Jackson vulnerable.
So they just get to get away with this?
Nobody wants that.
Yeah, but that's what's happening.
What if we get hit by hunters again?
Is this you talking or is this her?
That's a valid point.
If it were you or me, Joel would be halfway to Seattle already.
No, he wouldn't.
He absolutely fucking would be.
Well, we don't even know for certain that they're from Seattle.
Washington Liberation Front. That's what you said was on those patches.
What if they stole those jackets?
That's...
What's the WLF move?
What are you doing? You know what? I'm leaving tomorrow. And if you want to come with me, great.
You have no idea what you're walking into. You don't know how large that group is, how armed.
I don't care. You can't talk me out of this.
Give me a day to talk to Maria. Okay? There's gotta be some folks you can spare.
And if she won't budge?
Well, I'll figure something out. One day. Please.
Fine.
Man. Really got Joel like that. They really did him like that. I want to talk about it after these set of cutscenes, right? Because this is a lot to unpack, you know? This is a lot to unpack here. Well, I mean, you know what I mean.
I'm gonna stop at his house before we leave. I just have to pick something up. Okay.
I couldn't get to the horses. Looks like Tommy took one. Now Maria's got the stables locked down.
Fucking Tommy.
Tommy left.
We'll figure something else out on the way. A car or a horse or something.
Okay.
This makes getting to Seattle a lot harder.
And it's gonna be harder.
Jeez.
You can still change your mind, you know?
I know.
Just don't want you to feel like you have to.
Ellie. You go.
I go.
End of story.
You need to get your backpack.
I hid it by the east gates. I figured we'd want to slip out that way.
East gates. That's where Joel came in on episode 1. Remember in that scene? They came through the east. And now we're heading out from the east. Oh look, everyone made a bunch of flowers. Oh look! Oh, bunny! Oh, that's... Oh, man, this is sad, dude. Joel Miller. Man, I'm actually tearing up a little bit, dude. Seeing that bunny over there. I feel like there's like a relation between that, like, rabbits and Ellie. I don't know. I don't know.
What do you need? Oh, I can go get it.
I want to do it.
Okay.
I'm okay. Come on.
Man. Whoa.
I'll
See
hang
that?
out down here.
Thanks.
Right. Did I think Joel deserved that? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna go look at... See, look, that's where Ellie lives. And this is where Joel lives. And what I noticed is at the very start, before Joel played a guitar for Ellie, you saw a picture or a camera shot of this house and Ellie's shack underneath a starlit night. And what you saw was that Ellie's light was on, and inside of Joel's house, you could see his lights were on. Now, after Joel dies and everything happened, you saw that same shot with Ellie's lights still on, but Joel's house lights were turned off. That's just some crazy juxtaposition, man. I mean, like, it's just some crazy stuff. I don't know what to call it, but she can't even look at herself in the mirror. Look at this. But do I think Joel deserved that? I don't think he did. But is it fitting? Do I think it's fitting for the character that Joel is and the world that he lives in? I think it is, you know. To Joel from Ellie. Oh, dude. Because a lot of people, like, complaining about the ending of it. Like, I can understand it, you know. Joel's a very beloved character of the series, and I can understand the reactions to his death. You know, I can understand that. But to say that he deserved better, I think it might be... It's kind of... Yeah, he does deserve better. I'm like in between two fences here, right? Because I do like Joel as a character, but I also respect the environment which he lives in. And sometimes it's just not... Happy endings just aren't gonna happen, you know? It's just not the case for everybody. If everybody died like John Marston in Red Dead Redemption, then that kind of like defeats the purpose of death, you know? Because people die in a lot of different ways. People die in ways which are unexpected of the way they lived, you know. Bill Hickok died by getting shot in the back. You know, he's a great gunslinger, and yet he died unknowingly. It just shows, because Joel's wronged a lot of people in his past. He's wronged a lot of people. And of course that's gonna bite him back in the ass. In the first game, in the very first game, before he went inside that, I think it was a tunnel in that very last part of the game, where Ellie gave Joel the photograph of Joel and Sarah. Joel said, no matter how much you try, you can't escape your past. And I think the way that Joel died in this game perfectly, it just perfectly embodies that quote. You know, no matter how hard he tries, you saw him, he softened up. He softened up to Ellie, you know, he's picking up hobbies. See, he's collecting a bunch of figurines. Man, this is actually fucking sad, dude. See, he has his own things. He's woodworking over here. See, he got a little... This is so fucking sad, man. This is what he did. This is what he did after he took care of Ellie and took her back to Jackson. This is what he did. He softened up. And in that last moment, it just went too far. And it got him killed. Troy Baker, in one of his... All the Promises at Sundown. Oh, that's from this song. Oh, jeez. Troy Baker, in an interview, he said that in that last minute, in that last moment, he has this little glint in his eye where he notices, like, this is what happens when you soften up. Bill, if you remember Bill from the first game, that guy in the city, that, from what Ellie called him, a fat guy, and the guy with a machete, remember him? He said, if you soften up, you're gonna die. And that's what Joel did, and that's what got him killed. Is that right? Like, should people die for softening up? No, they shouldn't. I think Abby was in the bad for doing that. But is it not fitting to Joel's character? I think it is. It is definitely fitting to Joel's character. It's disrespectful to his character, but not in a way that... Let's just watch. It's disrespectful to his character, but not in a way that doesn't fit it, you know? The stuff he does in the past is gonna bite him in the ass one day, and it turns out that's the way it went. And that's why I don't have that much of a gripe against game developers about... That's why I don't have a gripe against the game developers of Naughty Dog regarding how they killed off Joel. Because it makes sense, you know. I like Joel as a character, but it makes sense for him to die like that. I don't like it, right? Hold on a second.
Everything okay?
I don't like it, right? If I were writing the game, I would completely change the way he died. Oh, look, the photo where he said, "No matter what you do, you can't run away from your past." Jeez, that's so fucking sad, man. He doesn't even have a photo with Ellie. Jeez. Oh, look, he does. Oh my god. Oh, this is so... Man, I'm getting all up in my feelings right now, dude. There's Joel and Sarah. And Joel and Ellie. But yo, what I was saying. I don't like the way he died, but I completely understand it. I'm not gonna shit on the Naughty Dog developers for doing it this way. I can understand it. Oh man, look at all this collection. Oh look, it's the one that he wore when he died. Fuck. Shit, man. What's this backpack? Man, I don't know. You can tell me what you think of my opinion down in the comment section. I'm sure that some of you are going to disagree with me. Oh, look, he has a working clock. Let's go. Oh, carving. Game animals. Moby Dick. Dude, look at Joel, man. Look at Joel. He's got his guitars, his records. He's got a... What's that? Record player? Sally Young, actual digs. Man. Dude, this dude was into horses, dude. I mean, it does make sense. You know, I don't want to be all stereotypical and assuming or anything, but he is from Texas. Is that offensive? I don't know. Maria.
Maria, I'm headed to Seattle. I wish I could let it go, but I can't. I have to bring these people to justice. Ellie's gonna try to come after me, but stop her. Take her guns, lock up the horses, maybe lock her up. Buy me some time so I can end this. Love you always, Tommy. He's gonna get himself killed.
He should have taken me with him. You should have given us a group to go after those fuckers.
I wish I could.
You gonna try to lock me up?
I'd prefer that you stay.
That's not gonna fucking
I'd
happen.
prefer that you stay, but I know you better. You going with her?
Yeah.
So you're just gonna sneak out of here?
Yeah.
On foot?
Yeah.
I told the stable to let you out with your horse. Grab some ammo, too.
Thank you, Maria.
Just, do me a favor and bring my dumbass husband home in one piece, please.
Of course.
All right. Get going, you're losing light.
I'm gonna go after these dudes, man. They don't just kill Joel and get away with it. Dude, Maria was pretty chill, considering how she reacted to her husband leaving. Props to Maria, man. Everybody give her a round of applause. Give Maria a round of applause for letting them do this. Y'all better be applauding right now. Seattle, day 1. Man, look at how green this is. This is where the adventure starts.
On top of him,
This.
drowning him.
Oh, this.
couldn't get to
Remember
his
this? You guys remember this?
Jeez.
What she's describing?
Were you scared?
Well, I didn't even think. Just ran in there, grabbed his gun, and shot the guy in the face.
How old were you?
14.
14.
How old were you
First
when you
game.
first killed someone?
We talking infected?
No. Fully conscious, non-fungal person.
10?
Wow.
Oh, 10.
What happened?
Guy was coming at my mom. I stabbed him.
Shit. You got me beat.
Yeah, I'm a real badass. So how lost are we?
We're not.
Pretty lost. There's
Uh-huh.
nothing but green
Hey,
grass
have a
here.
little faith.
What about
Oh,
those crazy
squirrel.
cannibals you said you and Joel ran into? They came after you guys once. Maybe these WLFs are connected to them.
No. Didn't seem like the same group.
Maybe those black market smugglers back in Boston?
Do you not? Joel crossed a lot of people. I don't see the point in guessing.
Yeah.
At least until we find out more information.
Alright. Just keep going. What was that, a deer over there? Dude, look at nature, man. They've never done this in the first Last of Us. Like, it's just all nature. No man-made obstructions. Just all nature. Except for the paths that have probably been crowded through before. But look at this. All nature. It's really nice.
Ellie.
Oh,
Cars.
never mind. The
Yeah,
car.
we're close. Start keeping an eye out.
Got it.
I apparently Neil Druckmann based the first Last of Us game on a book called, well, it wasn't based on it, but like it was inspired. He was inspired by a book called The World Without Us by Alan Weisman. And reading that, I got it because
Here we go.
Guess I was wrong. Turns out you do know where you're going.
not gonna lie, I'm really in love with the whole aesthetic of The Last of Us. Like the mixture of urban stuff with nature. You know, nature just takes over, just takes everything relentlessly. I just love it, dude. So I bought the book, and I'm still in the process of reading it. I'm currently not even reading it right now. I'm gonna try to finish Factfulness or something by a guy, a medical doctor from Sweden. I'm gonna read that, and then I'm gonna read The World Without Us. This is some very interesting books. I'm not gonna lie. Seattle. Traffic advisory. Alright, let's see what's in here. I hope you guys have been enjoying this so far. I know I have. It's great running through this all over again. Hey, look, the stadium, the Seattle Seahawks Stadium, but they don't call it that. They call it Soundview Stadium. I think it's Centerlink Stadium in real life, but it's called Soundview Stadium. All my Niner fans watching, can we just give this one a boo? Boo! Boo, you suck. Fuck the Seahawks, man. I actually really dislike the Seahawks, Seattle Seahawks, as a 49ers fan. They're Seahawks fans, Ravens fans, they're just really annoying, man. Oh, Chiefs fans as well. You know, they think that they won their first Super Bowl in like 50 years, and they're all tough shit. Fucking paying Patrick Mahomes $100 million, $500 million. Like, come on. Seriously, fuck those fans of those three teams. I respect their players, right? Except for Tyrann Matthews and all that, but... And Frank Clark. Fuck Frank Clark, dude. I fucking hate that guy. Talk shit to George Kittle. Okay, I'm getting a little bit out of...
in there?
Found an old tourist map.
Well, that's something.
I just went into a little rant about my most hated NFL fan bases. Sorry about that. Anyways, we're gonna continue going, but I hope you guys enjoy this series so far. I'm enjoying running through it for the second time again, because I get to experience things twice, you know? Like, the first time you play a game, you just see it as it is, but you don't notice, like, the little references that they make. And it's great seeing that. I'm not gonna say what references were made because some of it are spoilers. But,
Sure seems quiet.
you know, it's real nice.
Yeah. Think about how well we hide our lookouts.
I know. That's what scares me.
Look at this, dude. Just look at this. Bunch of cars. You can't even see the cement anymore. The asphalt. This is a bridge. This is so freaking cool, man. Like, nature is taking it all the way in. Like, you'd barely even see man-made objects anymore. It's like 90% nature, 10% man-made. This is great. Freaking love this game, dude. You have no idea how much I love this game.
Whoa. Is that the QZ?
Yep. Watch the high spots.
WLF. Trespassers
Trespassers killed on sight.
killed on sight.
That's friendly.
That's really
At
friendly.
least we know we're in the right place.
Where is everyone?
They put up this sign. Means there's gotta be a way in.
Yeah, alright. I'm gonna end the video right here. Right? Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go... The last, I think, 4 or 5 videos that you've watched, I recorded on the same day. So if y'all commented something, which I doubt you have, and I don't get back to it, yeah, that's because I've been recording this in one day, because I've just been enjoying this too much. This is my last recording for today,
In the wall up above.
but she's okay, Dina. Yes, I
Yeah.
see it.
Not sure how we get up there though.
This is my last recording for today. I'm gonna start recording tomorrow. Tomorrow, the first episode is gonna come up. It's gonna get uploaded, alright? So if I miss your comments, which I doubt I will, you know why. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. We'll be starting from this point right here. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow, I think.